The impossible idea. What if everything you've ever known, every star, every planet, every galaxy in the night sky, is trapped inside something far more terrifying than we ever imagined? Not just orbiting a black hole, but living inside one. It sounds impossible, because black holes are supposed to destroy everything, right? But what if they don't? What if the Milky Way itself is hidden within one, and we've been inside it the whole time, without even knowing? Yeah? What we think we know about black holes. Black holes are the universe's ultimate predators. They form when massive stars collapse under their own gravity, crushing matter into an infinitely dense point, a singularity. Around it lies the event horizon, the point of no return. Once anything crosses that boundary, light, matter, even time itself, it can never escape. At least, that's what we've always believed. But what if crossing that boundary doesn't mean destruction? What if it means entering something else? The strange clue from physics. Here's where things get strange. Some physicists believe that inside a black hole, the laws of physics may flip. Instead of everything collapsing into a single point, space itself could expand. In other words, what looks like a black hole from the outside might be an entire universe on the inside. And if that's true, then every black hole could be a doorway. The Milky Way's dark secret, at the center of our galaxy, lies Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole. It has a mass over 4 million times that of our Sun. Everything in the Milky Way orbits around it. But here's the unsettling part. We've never actually seen what's inside it, because we can't. 1. Turning the idea inside out. Now, imagine flipping the perspective. Instead of our galaxy orbiting a black hole, what if the black hole is what contains the galaxy? What if the Milky Way exists inside a massive cosmic structure, one that, from the outside, looks like a black hole? Suddenly, everything changes. Then could our universe be inside one too? Take this idea even further. If galaxies can exist inside black holes, then maybe our entire universe is inside one. That would mean the Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything. It was the moment we were born, inside a black hole in another universe. It declares the Big Bang. Reimagined, the Big Bang is often described as an explosion, but not in space. Of space. Everything expanded outward from a single point. Sound familiar? Because that's exactly what might happen inside a black hole's singularity. Instead of crushing everything, it could create a new expanding universe. Time works differently. Here inside a black hole, time behaves in ways we don't fully understand. To an outside observer, time appears to slow down near the event horizon, but inside, time could move forward normally or even faster. That means entire galaxies could evolve, while only moments pass outside. The event horizon as a cosmic barrier. If we are inside a black hole, then the edge of our observable universe might actually be the event horizon, a boundary we can't see beyond. Not because nothing exists there, but because nothing can send information out. Here's why we can't escape. This raises a chilling possibility. If our galaxy is inside a black hole, we're trapped. No spaceship, no technology, no civilization, no matter how advanced, could ever escape. Because escaping would require moving faster than light. And that's impossible. But why doesn't everything collapse? You might be wondering, if we're inside a black hole, why aren't we being crushed? The answer might be, because from our perspective, we're not inside one. Inside the black hole, space could be expanding, just like our universe is now. So instead of collapsing inward, everything moves outward. Does gravity become something else? Gravity inside a black hole could behave differently. What we experience as gravity might actually be the curvature of space caused by something outside our universe. In other words, the forces we feel might be echoes of a much larger reality beyond us. Here's the illusion of isolation. We often think of our universe as everything, but if we're inside a black hole, then our universe is just one region in a much larger structure, like a bubble, floating inside something far bigger. Black holes creating universes. Some theories suggest that every black hole creates a new universe. If that's true, then our universe might have been born from a collapsing star in another universe, and inside our own black holes, more universes could be forming right now. A chain of infinite universes. This leads to a mind-bending idea, an infinite chain of universes, each one born from black holes inside another. A cosmic cycle with no beginning and no end. Could we detect it? Is there any way to prove this? Possibly. Scientists look for subtle patterns in the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang. If our universe formed inside a black hole, there might be signatures left behind, tiny clues hidden in the fabric of space itself. They're the limits of observation. But here's the problem. We can't see beyond our observable universe. And if the boundary is truly an event horizon, then we may never know what lies outside, ever. With the role of dark matter and energy. Dark matter and dark energy make up most of the universe, yet we barely understand them. What if they're not mysterious substances at all, but effects of being inside a black hole, distortions in space caused by forces we can't perceive? Core, the illusion of reality. If this theory is true, then everything we see, stars, galaxies, space itself, is shaped by something we can never observe directly. Our reality might be a shadow of a larger truth. What about life? Does this change anything about us? Not really. We still live, breathe, explore, and wonder. But it does mean something profound. We might exist in a universe that was never meant to be seen from the outside. It's the ultimate isolation. Imagine knowing that beyond everything we can see is a reality we can never reach, a universe beyond our universe, forever hidden. Or a new beginning? But maybe this isn't a prison. Maybe it's a beginning. Black holes might not be endings, but gateways, cosmic seeds from which new universes grow. A universe within universes. If that's true, then somewhere out there, another civilization might be asking the same question, wondering if they are inside a black hole, just like we are. To the final thought, so what if the Milky Way is inside a black hole? It would mean we are part of something far greater than we can imagine, a hidden layer of reality, a universe within a universe. And maybe the most unsettling question of all is this: if we are inside a black hole, what lies outside, and will we ever find out?